Construction complete.
Hey, what's up, everybody? So this is going to be Yuri's Revenge game on Tournament Map B. It's going to be one of the classic maps, of course. And it's going to be Allies versus Allies.
Unit ready.
I'm USA and he's Korea, I think.
Unit ready.
So we're going to get the oils as usual. This is kind of a popular map. It used to be in quick match and stuff before. I don't think it is anymore in a long time. And a lot of, I noticed on quick match they're altering a lot of maps. Sometimes the maps give Soviet like a really strong advantage. Once in a while it gives Allies an advantage, but it seems like more Soviet. Like some of the island maps are better for Allies, but if the Soviet's really smart, the Soviet could figure something out. But like some of the maps, like there's one map where there's an island with 3. I should know the name. It has 3 oils and an airport. That's really good for Allies. Because you just make a helicopter and fly to it. You don't have to spend, you know, time and $1,000 making navy. You could just use your war factory to get that. So this map, well, Guardian Jet IFVs are good versus Korea because he's Korea and he's probably, if you're Korea, you're gonna make jets. And one of the thing about Korea is sometimes versus other allies you didn't even want to make jets. I call them jets, but really the Harriers. A Korean fighter is an upgraded Harrier, and a Harrier is something that could an airplane that's a fighter jet. I guess it's considered a jet. I don't know. That basically it could it could lift off the ground like a helicopter and fly like an airplane. That's what a Harrier is. A Harrier is. Sorry if I stuttered, because I'm like it's early in the morning here. So anyway, boom. I gotta scout a little bit better. So this is gonna be a sloppy game. I'm telling you for the beginning. It is like I don't like to win like this, but sometimes it happens. Uh-oh. He's got hit with a Patriot missile. We're making him spend $1,000 on a Patriot missile. Is it good? Because the oil's not as important as his base, of course, and if they're spending all that money on the Patriot missile, you're messing them up. And some of the players, like the allies, they go straight Rocketeers, and they don't want to make a lot of IFVs. Some like to make more IFVs. This guy's making all IFVs. So, and now I gotta decide, when do I want to make, when do I want to make Mirage, and when do I want to make Prisms? Okay, I'm just looking at his video editor, that's why, because the settings are a little different. Okay, now you got gap generator. That's not bad. I mean, because sometimes you can you can surprise them by making more Rocketeers than they expect, or making more Prism tanks than they expect, and making a higher ratio of Prism tanks to other tanks than they expect. Or you could actually spy them, have the waypoint ready, and spy their all the crap with a gap generator, and they have less time to see it. Oh, look at that. Dolphins. I have Dolphins faster than him, so I'm gonna blow up that Navy port. Okay, so that Patriot missile in the middle is good. Actually, I should have done a little bit better at keeping my IVs near his jets. His Korean jets. So, but like, one thing, he had the gap drain. I didn't see him until they like already coming at me, and I was like looking at something else. So, yeah. So I'm gonna get one. One destroyer should kill that oil. And notice how I have an Aegis cruiser. I want to see Aegis cruiser talk. I haven't heard it talking. It doesn't talk at all in Red Alert 2, I don't think. But in Yuri's Revenge it says more stuff. Like the German tank says the same thing as the Grizzly tanks, I think, in Red Alert 2. It says more in Yuri's Revenge. But what I'm trying to do right now is kill the oil. What was I saying? Yeah, USA versus Korea. A lot of the times you could just make so many Rocketeers, it just gets insane, and then it gets to the point where, why do I want to make jets if I want to?
Unit lost.
So here's the rough stuff. He's got more Prism tanks than me.
Unit ready.
I'm actually starting to feel not confident right now. I'm like, oh shit. And I wanted more pillboxes. So I'm just gonna put up this.
Unit lost.
And sometimes when there's Prism tanks, there's really no tank control. It's just really positioning. It's not really maneuvering. It's just how you position your Prism tanks and how you get them set up.
Under attack.
But I gotta try to do something with these Grizz.
Unit lost.
But they're gonna get slaughtered by those Mirage tanks.
Our base is under attack.
But now, luckily, he's in my base deep. I got my Patriot missile and I got my Rocketeers in them.
Construction complete.
So,
Unit lost.
my Rocketeers are gonna have to clean everything up.
Unit promoted. Construction complete. Unit ready.
And now I don't have any stuff.
Unit ready.
I don't have any war factories. I don't have a battle lab. But what I do have is I could just camp, and hopefully he's like really low in units. He can't finish me up within the next minute or two.
Unit ready.
And now he has like a. I'm thinking, oh my god, if he supports that Prism tank with his IFVs, he's gonna win the game right here, right now. I'm like, okay, they're running all the way back. I'm like, okay, I'll kill this. And he wanted to go for that Purifier. It actually was low health already.
Construction options. Building.
I'm trying to hit him with a surprise power drop when he's not expecting. Oh, he saw it or something. Maybe that's why he went back so far with the IFV, another unit.
Unit lost.
Now I'm killing that Patriot missile with his destroyer. Now I could finish it off. Oh yeah, I could take it with the engineer, but sometimes it's better just to kill the oil than to try to capture it.
Unit ready.
It's faster. It's faster, and it costs $500 for engineer, and you don't get the 500 back. And I had to make an IFV because I don't think I have IFV right now. So yeah, sometimes it's better to kill the whale than to capture. Sometimes it's better to capture than to kill.
Repairing. Unit
It kind of depends what's easier for use. For in a short way to explain it. So,
Unit lost.
boom, boom,
Reinforcements ready.
and you don't get a $1,000 bonus when you capture the oil the second time, or after the enemy has it. So he's gonna get one of my oils, it looks like, but I still have one oil, so I'm better off. And he's actually trying to bring in his miners for either a final attack since he has the ore so low. But I notice I'm gonna have more money than him right now because of the fact I have a purifier. And I got one oil and he has 0. Even though, and I just had one that got killed and it was giving me some stuff for a minute. So I'm gonna bring in my miners too. I'm worried about all my Rocketeers getting shot down. That's what I'm worried about. But if my Rocketeers stay alive, I could freaking kill all the IFVs and get them out of my base and win maybe. But we're not sure yet.
Base is under attack.
I'm thinking about hitting that Prism tank and running, but he knows it, kind of knows it, and he knows what the deal is. Because the Prism tank kills all the
Our base is under attack.
Prism tank kills all the base defenses and stuff.
Reinforcements ready. Unit ready.
Yeah, the Grizzly tank is gonna get smashed versus those
Unit lost.
Mirage tanks, especially the elite Mirage tank.
Target.
Now this is really sloppy, but man, I'm hanging in there, and I notice I got more money, even though it's not worth it to make a battle lab right now. My money's low right now, but it's higher than his because he doesn't have a purifier. Oh, he does have a purifier. Oh shit! But I got one oil more than him. I don't know when he got the purifier though because he had the gap joiner. I can't tell. I could rewind and try to figure it out, but
Unit promoted.
I'm not gonna bother right now. I think I got it before him though, so I think I got more money. Dun 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 dun.
Unit lost.
And now, I killed a whole lot of buildings with that, man. That really hurt him. Now,
On hold.
if I could kill this 2 Prism tanks, that's really what I'm afraid of right now. These Prism tanks are not gonna last versus with 5-6 Grizzlies.
Ready.
But it's just the Prism combined with the Mirage is the big deal, and the IFV that kills my Rocketeers is a big deal. Because the Rocketeers could just chase everything away except for like Grizzly tanks. They could stand getting hit with Rocketeers for a little while.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
So now my Grizzly tanks are working his Mirage. All he has is IFVs now. It looks like I'm gonna win the game. Like, looks like I'm winning now. I was hoping the GIs would kill the IFV. No, But like I could rebuild my war factory since I got up here for it. And he's gonna quit. He lost everything, and he got hit with the paratrops. Good game.